Video for the business sales tax and provider 1099 spreadsheets. So let's jump right in. I'm going to show you a little bit more about our zooming out and printing as we get into it and then cover how to download this at the end. So for our sales tax sheets, this is where our zoom feature comes in, so it's a little big right there. However, when we click our zoom out, looks great. What I've discovered is the font works much better on the computer wise, and if you need to, resize for printing purposes. So what I do here is I'll actually copy paste the data, and this is where I'll throw it in. And then with the data, I go ahead and put it in here. So this is by region, so different regions are going to have different sales tax. And so then this is where I have 4 different samples so you can see varying different tax amounts. And then whatever it is, once I put it into the region amount, then I go ahead and I copy it by the month. So generally when you file, it'll be every few months to half a year is the one that I currently have going on. So then that way you can go ahead and calculate just for the year January through June. I paid by the 20th of July and so forth. So, and then you also need to know the different amounts. So you can either use this to calculate it, or I have, as you can see on my other financials, I have data in the month for the sales, and then I go ahead and copy that. And so in this case, so I would copy the data for the sales amount and for the tax amount, and then just go ahead and put it here, and then I'll just drag things as I need to. That's kind of like my staging area up there, and then I'll put in the information. And then, like I said, copy it over. And then you'll get all your totals, and then this keeps track of what I've actually paid. And then I repeat the same process over on the 1099 side. So I'll grab the data from my other spreadsheets, or you can just type it in, and then it calculates it by the different providers, so you can easily add rows as you need to. And then just a reminder, you don't need to do a 1099 if it's under $600 for the year, so this keeps track. And so I'll say whether they were issued a 1099 or not, and then the W-9 is the official form where they put their information that you would use to issue the 1099. So there you go. If you have any other questions, please reach out and let me show you how to download this file into your Google Drive. So make sure you're logged into your Google account. You'll see your own icon up at the top. And then you'll click the link, and then this is also a duplicate link right here. So you'll go ahead, click the link, and then enter the password. So on your copy, there will be an actual password here. And so I have already put in the password on the site, so this is what the link will lead you to. And then right here, it'll be a link to the current Google file. And so it's a copy version of the file that I'm working on right now to show you. And then this is also have a Excel file, so you can download that if you need to. And so this is what your file goes into. You'll have that password. It'll lead you back to a Google file. And then this is where this last step, once you're in, will be to say file and then make a copy, and then that downloads a copy of my Google file and puts it into your Google file to go ahead and edit and make your own. If you need anything, please reach out. There's my email, and then there's also going to be a link to this video right in there if you need anything else. Okay, well there you go, and aloha.